Okay, here we are. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so we're going to do a good old-fashioned roast of the sex pig, the fake merc, the G for P groomer of young men. Let's do it. So we're going to go old school. We're going to go back to what we used to do before. Let's have a look at this. This is a video. Jason, you teach the Rose different from Callum Wooler. Are you saying he's wrong? That's it. More clickbait. You know, just when I said he's not clickbaiting anymore, he's back and he's clickbaiting. Alright, so let's have a look. Nothing changes, just as I said in my last video, the one before last. Nothing changes. Not even his t-shirt changes. He wears the same t-shirt day in and day out for months on end. What is wrong with it? It's probably sitting in there in a fucking pair of pants, pair of underpants. Same pair as underpants or crotchless knickers or something perverse that he's been wearing for a couple of weeks as well. They stink, no doubt, because he stinks. Anyway, so yeah, same shitty t-shirt, same gormless look, same stupid pose, you know, gotta sit there like this, try and pretend my arms are bigger than they are, and one's not withered, and I'm not injecting syntho into it. What is this? So anyway, let's hear it. There's his little bent flag, you know, it's certainly not straight, is it? Like him. I mean, he shouldn't have it there because he goes against everything the American flag and the American Constitution stands for. Little Hillary boy. He'll be voting Bernie. Voting for Bernie Sanders, won't he? Colonel Sanders. Anyway, let's hear the crap that he's coming out with.
Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. You guys know what time it is. Time to talk about current events in the online fitness community. This isn't really that, is it? It's not really a current event. It's more of a current frequent question I'm getting a lot lately in the comments.
Let's have a look at the views. 1,000 views. This came out today, you know, 1,000 views. I mean, 85 dislikes, 70 likes, you know, and he probably, half of them are probably his sock accounts, you know. Look at this. I mean, I don't even know what he's doing anymore. I mean, I'm trying to make sense of it. I mean, I very rarely go onto his channel because it is so boring. It's not like Mark Steubing, where Mark Steubing's actually doing things. You know, his body's changing. He's recomping his body. Yeah, he's dragging it up and, you know, becoming a transgender or whatever the hell he's becoming. But he's putting it out there on social media. He wants the world to know, and he wants the world to comment on it, obviously. Whereas this fucking thing, you know, he hides away that, you know, he gets... Well, he doesn't know, does he really? Because it came out all over the internet that he sticks rubber cocks up his arse and he gets his girlfriend, Man Cookie, to peg him. You know, do him from behind. He says, it's not gay if a girl does it. Sticks a dildo up your ass. Blaha, it is. It's a phallic, penis-shaped object going in your ass. That is gay. Oh no, it's a woman that looks like a man is doing it. Yeah, gay. You know, at least Mark Steubing puts it out there, lets the world know what he's doing. You know, whereas you, and we said this in the last videos, if you hide it, people want to expose it, yeah? If you just come out, this is why I don't tell lies, you know. I just say whatever I've done and deal with it, you know? Deal with it. Because if you don't lie, you can't get outed. If you spend your life lying and deceiving, and he spent his whole life lying and deceiving, then people want to out you. Yeah, they want to expose you. This is how it works. If you tell the truth, you've got nothing to hide. If you lie through your toothless mouth, Then people want to expose your lies. That's how it works, Blaha. He's too thick to even realise how it works. He's too dumb. He's got sixth grade intellect.
Comments. And you guys remember we went through this whole thing many years ago, even before I was infamous on here, with the whole Spoto press.
He's infamous. No, he's just a piece of shit that has been lying. He's a joke of the industry. An absolute joke of the industry. Which brings me to this. I saw this earlier. This is by Shredded Sports Science. And I thought, oh, jokers of the fitness industry. YouTube fitness. Yeah, so this just came out yesterday. Jokers. And it's 10 minutes long. I'll just play a bit of it. And this is about jokers of the industry. Jokers of the online fitness community. Yeah? And you can see who's on it. And I thought, is Jason Blaha going to be on it? Is he fuck? You know, he's not even considered. He's not even considered part of the fitness industry. Jason Blaha is not part of the fitness industry. Yeah, he's not part of the YouTube online fitness industry. Yeah, because he's not on here. You can't see him anywhere. When people are talking about people that are online and they're coaches and they're trying to sell snake oil and all that sort of stuff, Jason Blaha doesn't even come into it. He's just the biggest clown of the industry. So let's listen to what the prick's saying.
Whatever a world record holder does for their supplemental work, everyone out there thinks that is what they are personally supposed to do.
I mean, he's just broken, isn't he? I mean, he's always been broken mentally. You know, he had his cherry popped by Uncle Mike when he was a kid, you know. But broken in by Big Unky Mike. But, I mean, he's just broken, isn't he? I mean, he's always, like I say, he's always been broken. He's never had a job. He's never had a good relationship with anyone. His family disown him. I mean, can you imagine being this guy? Can you imagine being Jason Blaha? Well, you can't even leave your house. You can't leave your apartment because someone will kick your fucking head in. Last time he went out, he came back with a black eye. He can't go to gun ranges. He's been banned because of the stolen valor stuff. Can't go to a gym because people just phone up and he gets SWAT teamed at gyms. You know, he can't do anything. The guy is the biggest clown on YouTube and the biggest clown in life. How long will this go on? How long is he going to drag this shit out? How long? How long is he going to keep doing this crap? Making 5 videos a day to make, you know, $8 a video. $40 a day. On top of his disability benefits for Meniere's disease. You know? How long is he going to keep doing it? I mean, he's a joke. Oh, I'm a coach. He's not a coach. What could he do? What could he really teach anyone? Nothing. He doesn't know anything. Mark Stubin knows more than this clown. Because Mark Stubin's getting results. This sack of shit has looked like a sack of shit for over 20 years.
Until that person's record gets broken and then their stuff becomes trash and they go to whatever the next person did, right? It's kind of how it works. It's a monkey see, monkey do thing. And this is coming up because I teach the barbell row a certain way, right?
He teaches a barbell row. Let's look at his techniques.
I'm going to chat with you guys a little bit about why it really is a waste of time and effort to focus.
Look at this. He's still got his little participation trophies on the wall there. His little medals. He's got his stack of fake weights. You know, the bars over in the corner, the scabby, unwashed, smelly curtain. I mean, you know, nothing changes on this shit, you know? It's got the KY jelly, the anal lube there on the side. You know, so he can lube his arse up and stick things in it. I mean, come on. You know, look at his body. Look at his body. It looks like... Now, someone said this in the comments on a video I made a while back. I can't remember who or what video. They said he looks like a can of... Or he looks like canned chicken. Has anyone ever seen a whole chicken in a can? I've never seen it in real life. I googled the picture and he looks exactly like a canned chicken. The skin, the colour, the sort of semi-translucent skin, just the general shape. He looks like canned chicken, and that is vile.
Is on finding the 3 different
What's he
small
doing?
exercises to completely work a muscle, something like the triceps, the biceps, whatever it happens to be, and why a lot of the data when people
How much movement's in that? Look, they're supposed to be skull crushers. Can't even do a skull crusher properly.
Obviously,
it's called a skull crusher because it looks like it's going to crush your skull, yeah? And you really, you know, I'm not a bodybuilder, but I know how to do it. You know, you do it like that, yeah? You bring it to, and you hit your tricep. Look at this.
See me doing
just swinging it around willy-nilly.
Extension of the shoulder at the start. So that it
look at his belly bulging out there as well. I just had a big meal, guys. Roughage and brown rice.
Exercise variation literally works all.
Why ain't he got his belt on?
And unless you were getting
he's got his glasses on. You know, do you think he sleeps in those fucking things?
In terms of actual stimulation.
I have to sleep in them, otherwise I can't find them.
And I'm not saying you can't, but the reason we might pick an exercise like this, because you guys will see me up next doing a close. You'll see that an exercise like that,
there's the red towel,
the long head heavily, will bridge the gap. In other words, using an extreme.
I mean, if this isn't, like I say, guys, I mean, if
even a 3 sets to failure would make your long head grow. But if you did 10 sets to failure, you would probably see.
If this isn't just gay for pay, prison sort of man love filth, I don't know what is. This is just pure gay for pay. There's no working out being done here. It's just him making a couple of extra quid on the side. Few YouTube shekels on the side for his G for P stuff. This is just, it's just a way of getting in, you know, sort of advertising himself. You know, so the gay guys, they come in, they want to see a fat old man, you know, a bear they call them, don't they? They want to see a fat old bear like this. And then they go, right, you know, they probably message him and say, have you got anything a bit saucier? And he says, yes, but it's gonna cost you a few shekels. And off he goes to his private cam sessions, sticking things in his arse and sucking things on his hands and knees. I mean, absolutely vile. Anyway, guys, I hope that was informative. Yeah. I hope that was informative. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a family. So I'll speak to you guys next time.